All right, so I'm out here again, have my little sanding block. We're about to remove some of the clear coat that's peeling off of the car, and then basically just go over the whole car, try and get it as flush as possible, and then we're gonna hit it with a new paint job. The little buffing block was going a little too slow, so I'm breaking out some mechanical power here. And this should take care of it in a much timelier fashion. What's up, Kinsale? Got my cat out here. So you can see what I'm doing up close. I'm basically trying to get all of the clear coat off that was peeling and then get it down to a nice flush surface so that we can hit it with a smaller, lighter grit and have it good to paint right over. This is all flaking off. This whole piece is flaked off. Did a little bit of this back here. And then we have the trunk, the roof, the whole car, and a couple spots that we're gonna have to patch with some Bondo. Not a problem. Like right up here. So other than that, great car. We're good along the line. We do need to get this one spot right there, but everything else feels really flush. So we're good. Keep going. While we have these out, we're gonna clean them up and polish them. That's disgusting. But overall, they're in good shape. We're gonna have to clean this up. We're gonna give this a light scuffing as well. This will also be getting painted. Let's get the next side out. Have the outer ring taped off. We're gonna fill the center, and I'm gonna take care of this area right here that has some rust. We're gonna get rid of that. All right, so we have our little Bondo mix right here. We're gonna take some of the cream hardener, put just a dot of it in, a dot like that. That's all you need. Now we're gonna mix this up right here. That's good enough, it'll work. So we have the air compressor out here, and I have the Duplicolor paint shop primer that came from AutoZone. This is the one that was on sale for about $12. Thanks to my buddy, I paid about $8.50. completely unmixed. That looks very dark. It's almost dark purple. That is not the color at all, as you will see in a moment. I think I may use this can because it's already been butchered. Shake this up a bit first before I pop it open entirely. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm just gonna put this whole can in. I'm just gonna do the whole can. Fuck it. Like a sorcerer mixing up potions over here. All right, so we have the new paint sprayer right here. Pretty cool. First time it's getting used. All right, so I just finished up with the second coat of paint, and let me tell you, this car looks way better than when we first started. There are a few spots I could have done a bit of a better job, but this is my first run. I haven't painted a car in like 10 years. So the next step now is to remove all of the crap blocking the windows, take all the tape off, and remove the bags from the wheels, and then we're just gonna let this thing sit for a while and let it bake in the sun and cure itself. Get the second bag off. So much cleaner. Looking like a brand new car again. Time to put the taillights back in. Go. Don't fuck with that camera. All right, so we got the first taillight in. I have to put the bolts in now, but just the way it sits, it looks so good. Okay, so while my phone was charging, I was able to get the mud flaps put back on. I used the black again on the rest of the bottom panels, brought those back to life. No more sun fade, no more water fade. So we're looking brand new again. I also used the black again on the mud flaps. So I brought those back to life. They look brand new. I'm very happy with how they turned out. Car is looking really good. Hit that like button, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and let's see where this goes. Okay, so after a couple minutes of scrubbing, this actually went to like a full polish finish pretty well. There's a little bit of a copper tone. It looks like we're getting through the steel look, but that's fine. Better than it was. And we can put the license plate back on with this. The new color looking so good. I have almost no gas, but it's a Honda, so we could probably drive around for at least a half hour. All right, so the past 2 days have been a complete success. We have the Acura painted, looking so much better than when we first started. Little custom color I just whipped up on the spot, as you guys saw. But altogether, this paint job cost me $62.40. It was 3 cans of paint, 1 can of primer, and then the sanding supplies that we needed. I already had the spray gun, I already had the compressor, and the rest of it was just the work that I put in myself. So I think that I did a really good job. If I could go back, I would probably have mixed the 4th quart into the gallon and just done a full gallon. But it's all good. I learned my lesson. We'll put this toward for the next car because I have 2 more before I hit my low rider, the 55. That will also be getting a fresh paint job. And I'm trying to make sure that my paint skills are good by the time I get to that one. So if anyone wants their car painted and you want to pay for the paint and let me do it, hit me up. But hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.